Okay. Check it out. So, we've kind of touched on like the very early years. So now we're like talking about school years, and I'm gonna touch on like himself and myself. I mean, I'll talk about the girls and all that in the future, but right now this is about my relationship with my son that put me where I'm at and all that. So you have true context of what this fucking kid meant to me. Okay, so we're like kind of he started school, right? So the stay at home dad role is kind of not really the thing no more because he's in school all day. All I have to do is get him there and pick him up. We got to start fucking working again. It's hard to live on one income, right? So I've never held a job really. Like I just am I'm entrepreneurial minded. I've always created my own way of living and money. So my first big venture in life I had at one point. Actually, let's get into something because it kind of touches on why I know I'm gonna be good at this. So at this period of time, and it was kind of like right around he was born. I was navigating throughout these pyramid schemes that you see like in your grocery store and all over the place. These kids, right, these conglomerates of Fortune 500 companies create these pyramid schemes, and they're basically under the context of like kind of what I'm trying to create ironically is using like things like Goodwill and Blue Cross Blue Shield, missing children and things of that nature, and we would go in and we would fundraise and raise funds for these organizations. Well, I learned it while I'm doing this, and I did this shit for like 2 years, man, through like four different companies, and I was extremely good at it. Any topic we had to sell, I sold more than anybody in these things, even more than the people that were running these shows, and they got on top of these shit things because they're extremely good at selling it. I mean, we're talking about pyramid schemes, right? People that truly sell you shit under the context that it is going to this organization. Well, if you read the fine print of these things, and actually that's why you don't see them anymore. The whole thing fucking blew up a few years back. All these things kind of disappeared because people got hip to what they were doing. What they do, and in the very fine small print at the bottom, is they will they will tell you that only 2% of the proceeds actually goes to the thing. It's a profitable organization raising a very bit of small funds for nonprofit organizations. Hey, I gotta call you right back. I'm doing a video. And um, I did this for like 2 years in and out of the evenings. It was kind of like a day and evening job, and I would travel all over Colorado and post up at grocery stores and sell shit to people that didn't need for something that didn't exist. So, I mean, like, in order to do something like that, you gotta really be good at talking to people. You gotta understand how to create material that will sell something that nobody truly fucking needs. It's a scam, dude. Like I was scamming people for people at a young age, and you gotta remember, I didn't really have much of a conscience about it at that point in my life because me, I just have a child. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I'm still in and out of the streets. I'm doing a lot of cocaine. I'm fucking drinking a lot. I mean, I'm fucking out there. Acid was huge at this time in the 90s. Oh my lord, boy. Acid, blotter acid, I was going crazy. All right. So this was perfect for me. I'm making decent money. I mean, like 1,000 some bucks a week off of scamming people. So I really got good at talking to people. So I mean, so while I'm doing the stay-at-home dad thing, I'm doing this during the day, and it's working. So I did this, and that's kind of where I started to create this personality of why do I need to have a job when I can sell anything? And that's where I mean, that's kind of like the beginning. He's in school now, right? And this is kind of creating this part of my life at the point, and it becomes a very fundamental aspect of the rest of my adult career as a professional running his own things, that he did his own things. I've never held a job, I've always made my own money. So we'll get back into kind of the next step of this, and I'm just trying to figure out how to map it out to where it's not all sporadic, and I think we're kind of on track. bear with me. Please keep watching these. And I know I'm hitting about 5 minutes, and I think the best I'm going to be able to do is 5 minutes. So I will be back here again. Thank you for watching.